Jack "Spot" Comer, the 12th of April 1912, the 12th of March 1996, was an English gangster. Early life: born Jacob Comer in Mile End, London, the youngest of 4 children. Comer's father was a Jewish tailor's machinist who had moved to London with his wife from Lodz, Poland in 1903. To assimilate more into English society, the family changed their name from Komacho to Colmore, and later to Comer. His mother's maiden name was Lifshinska. Comer grew up in a Jewish ghetto street in Fieldgate Mansions, Whitechapel, along the west side of Myrtle Street, across from the Irish and terraced houses along the east side. At the age of 7, Jack had joined his first gang, which was made up of boys from the Jewish side of Myrtle Street who fought their Catholic rivals from the other end of the street. Spot soon started being called Spotty because he had a big black mole on his left cheek. Career: Comer took part in the Battle of Cable Street. He and his mob clashed with police and charged into the fascists with full power, injuring as many black shirts and police as possible. Comer found himself alone and was surrounded by police with truncheons. He was badly beaten and sent to hospital, then prison. In the post-war era, Comer was involved in funding the 43 Group, a Jewish street gang that clashed with the equally violent supporters of the Union movement and other more minor far-right groups. Comer allegedly financed and masterminded the raid on BOAC's secure warehouse at Heathrow Airport on the 28th of July 1948. The raid was foiled by the Flying Squad in what became known as the Battle of Heathrow. Decline: in later years, Comer's control of the East End rackets waned in 1952 when his former partner, gangster Billy Hill, was released from prison after Comer's failed £1.25 million heist on Heathrow Airport. Off-course bookmaking was also about to become legal at this time, creating another dent in his income. In 1954, Comer attacked Sunday People crime journalist Duncan Webb and was fined £50. He was accused of possession of a knuckle duster and convicted of grievous bodily harm. In 1955, he was arrested following a knife fight with Albert Dimes. After Comer was cleared of the stabbing charge, he said it was because of the greatest lawyer in history, his barrister Rose Heilbron. In 1956, Comer and his wife Rita were attacked outside their Paddington home by Mad Frankie Fraser and Bobby Warren. Fraser and Warren were sentenced to 7 years in prison. Comer retired and gradually withdrew from crime. He did many jobs over the years: barman, fruit seller and antique dealer, to name a few. His ashes were spread in Israel. References: Morton, James. Gangland Bosses. The Lives of Jack Spot and Billy Hill. London, 2004. Clarkson, Winsley. Hit 'em hard, Jack Spot, King of the Underworld. HarperCollins Publishers, ISBN 0-00-712441-4.